So did that itch ever go away with the ointment? Oh, what's up, guys? We're back. It's the Happy Hour, episode number 2. This is Santi.
This is Mar. No, so you want to hear some crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
All right, so at work, second stop, right? I'm walking, doing my shit. I deliver to this house every single day. And I come around this bush, right? It's in Jeremy's neighborhood. Come around this bush, and then I'm carrying 2 heavy-ass packages, one in each hand. And then there's a big-ass snake on the ground, bro.
Today?
Yeah. So I freak out. I'm like, oh, shit. I fucking slip, fall, bro. I thought I was dead right there. Terrified. I was scared. And then I get up, fucking bring the packages through the door, right? And then the dude comes out the side door, and I was like, hey, man, I don't know if you knew, but, like, you have a snake over here. He was like, whoa, what? Like, he looked just as scared as I was. And then he was like, where's it at? And then we start walking over there. I was like, yeah, it's right there. And then he was like, oh, my fucking God. And he started freaking out. He's like, what do I do? I was like, well, I mean, if it was me, I would shoot it. And then he was like, shoot it. It sounds like a good idea.
Don't tell me he goes and gets a gun.
He doesn't.
Oh,
he
shit.
doesn't. But he was like, my wife is going to freak. He was like, this snake is massive. It was big.
Well, what? It was like a rattlesnake or just like a big ass snake?
I think it was a gopher snake.
But it was pretty big.
It was pretty big, dude. I got lucky that it didn't like jump at me or anything because it had something wrapped.
How close did you get to it? Like,
I literally almost stepped on it. I was like a foot from laying my foot down, stepping on this motherfucker. That's why I fell, because I was in the rocks. And then I was
I don't like snakes.
Me either.
I've held a snake before, but I don't like them. They feel slimy.
Yeah, you got to constantly do this and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, dude, I can't do it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but that's how my day started. Amazing.
That was like the second stop you said? I'm surprised you didn't say anything all day about that shit.
Yeah. I just remembered right now. Fucking fell and everything. It was awesome.
All right, guys, we're going to go through some of the comments you guys had left. We saw some of you guys. Apparently, you guys really liked the grizzly bear debate. So we're going to have a couple shout-outs for some of the people that commented and actually added to it. So our girl Michelle from work.
Okay.
Shout out to Michelle. She said, both would die. A grizzly would take it out, but if a Komodo bites you, that yogi is done, son. Still, technically, the grizzly wins, though, because whoever dies first.
The grizzly wins.
And that's the thing. It's all dependent if the Komodo dragon actually gets the bite off.
Mm-hmm.
Like we said, it'd have to sneak up on it and hope that it gets a bite off before the grizzly. Because the grizzly could easily kill it with one. Well, a Komodo dragon, too, though. Like,
I feel like a Komodo dragon has a little bit of advantage because it's short. So, like...
It's fast. It's definitely faster, but... Like I said, the grizzly bear has a very good sense of smell. Like it's gonna know that you're coming up on it. So
that is true.
If the Komodo dragon does get the bite off, then yeah, they're both gonna die. But
from what we've seen, I mean, nothing's killing a grizzly.
Well, Kurt, shout out to Kurt. He finally watched the episode.
Oh shit!
Kurt said, "I bet a huge gorilla would put up a fight against a grizzly." Though, look up like. What's like is it like a silverback? Would that be like the biggest gorilla? Because I have heard like horror stories about gorillas, like
monkeys they could in general.
Yeah, monkeys that they could just rip like people's faces off and stuff. But I don't know how big in comparison. Biggest monkey. Oh man.
Whatever that is, dude.
Kuwaiti dinar. Go to images. What does that look like? Because I've seen pictures of like a silverback, and those do look big.
Oh, it's a country.
It's a country?
That's a country.
Oh, did you put where?
No. It pulled up, I guess, the monkey that's in that country.
Most dangerous monkey.
Oh.
Or ape. I don't know if that makes a difference, but...
It put money.
So it says next to humans, chimps are probably the most dangerous land animal. Chimps have strength, speed, agility, powerful jaws, and big teeth as natural weapons. But can a chimp kill a grizzly, though? That's the question.
They do have like human like fighting
gorilla. So obviously people have looked it up. Shit!
Right here, bro.
Scientists have observed. Oh no, not gorillas. Grizzly bear. That's what I was gonna put. Can a chimp kill a grizzly bear? See, I don't think it can.
How many chimps would it take?
Okay, so the gorilla only has one attack on a grizzly, a bite. Gorillas do have a fearsome bite, and I have no doubt the bite would do some damage. but it would have to kill the grizzly almost immediately. Punching a grizzly, even from a gorilla, would do minimal damage. The neck is too thick to choke or snap.
Yes.
Damn, so down goes the gorilla, dude.
Yeah, so Ethan told me the story today that his grandfather was hunting one time and a grizzly came out of the bushes and he didn't have enough time to, up his rifle. So he pulled out his 45, shot it. When he shot it right in between the eyes, but the bullet just went right up.
It bounced off?
Pretty much. Just ripped some.
Did it scare it off? I'm guessing
no. It kept coming, so then he upped his rifle and just shot it right in the eye.
Oh.
And then when he killed it, he seen the mark. That the 45 just ripped the skin off the middle of his.
I'm telling you, dude. The grizzly has to be.
So imagine like Cocaine Bear really being real. That'd
be insane, dude.
Yeah, it's unstoppable.
I mean, the only thing that could kill a bear is a human, pretty much, with a gun. Because I don't know what land animal is taking it out by itself. Like the only thing that sounds like could take it out is either a gun or like multiple of a dangerous animal.
I mean, it said the Siberian tiger, but I mean,
it said it had to sneak up on it and pretty much get it like on that first hit, right? Like it would have to crush its skull, or was that the lion?
That was a regular lion.
Oh, that was a regular lion. Oh well, speaking of Ethan, kind of a good segue. He suggested that a rhino would be able to kill a gorilla.
A rhino.
So put rhino versus a grizzly bear. Sorry, I keep saying gorilla. The most significant difference between a grizzly bear and the rhinoceros is size. Grizzly bears can weigh 900 pounds, while rhinos can weigh up to 8,000 pounds. So through sheer force alone, the rhino could easily defeat a grizzly bear.
No way.
Oh, shit. We got a new champ.
Damn.
Down goes the grizzly bear. Damn, Ethan was right.
Damn.
Shout out to you, Ethan.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Oh, man.
All right, well, hey, that gives us a good thing for next episode. Start dropping who you guys think can take down the rhino. Apparently now the rhino is the champ of the wilderness right now. So drop a comment. We'll bring up this debate again next week. See if you guys can find anything that can take down a rhino.
For real.
I did not think the rhino was going to win.
That's intense, dude. 8,000 pounds.
And that I've heard that their skin is super thick too.
It is. I mean, seeing a rhino in person is crazy. I didn't know grizzlies weighed 900 pounds.
I thought they weighed more.
I thought they weighed less.
Oh, really?
Like at least like 500-600.
They look huge.
They are massive. I'm not gonna lie. They are massive. They are massive.
So you're gonna watch the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie?
Yeah. I do kind of like those movies.
It's gonna be the last one.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what Batista said, that because they only had, this is the last movie they had a deal for. So,
oh snap!
My thoughts is, are they gonna like kill them all off, or?
So what was the one where the Batista, I think it is, he got the power and everybody that was irrelevant kind of just started disappearing?
Like where they snap the finger and
like he got that diamond from.
No, that's not Batista's not the bad guy.
No.
That's Thanos, but it's
there you go.
The fuck's is this the guy that plays in Deadpool 2? He's on the Deadpool 2. He's the bad guy in Deadpool 2.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
But I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Wherever he snaps his finger and like everyone, like half the world disappears.
Yeah.
That was Endgame.
Okay.
No. Infinity War.
There it is. Yep.
Infinity War. Endgame was the second one.
I have not seen the second one. Yeah. I was depressed.
You haven't seen well, I don't want to fucking ruin it for you. No, I was about to say.
I watched that one and then I have not seen the one.
Marquise, that movie came out like 3 years ago, dude.
Really?
It has been a while. Endgame has been out probably like for a good. I watched it in Safford when I wasn't working over there.
Damn. Okay.
Endgame.
Okay.
Avengers. I'm pretty sure this movie. Oh, why am I looking up on YouTube? A little Twisted Tea action, bro.
A little bit.
2019. It's been 4 years. Damn. Dude, it is such a good movie. I've seen it like 5 times. I've seen it 3 times in the movie theater.
Man, I'm missing out.
My reaction to you not watching that is probably how you feel about me not watching John Wick.
Yeah.
I've just seen the first one.
That's such a good movie.
That's how I feel about the Avengers movies.
You have seen the first one?
I've seen the first one. It was really good. was really good. I just never was a huge Keanu Reeves fan, really.
That's really the only. I mean, I didn't get too into the Matrix.
I've never watched The Matrix.
See, I watched like the first one, but I wasn't a big fan.
I've never seen any of them, and I've heard they're good. Supposedly,
John Wick is the movie. I feel like he did a really good job in that. I mean, Matrix too. Like it's good, but it's just not my thing.
You gonna watch the new Fast and Furious? They're making a new one too.
I probably will. Just because I love the whole chapter. I love everything.
This has to probably be. Do you think this is the last one?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it has to be. They have to.
That's what I said about like the last two.
They have to kill it off. Like, I mean, I feel like even the ones that don't play a part in racing, like it plays a story in what you missed. Like, I feel like the movies go backwards.
I kind of lost it when John Cena came into the movie.
Yeah, as his brother, and like that makes sense. Whereas like, because there's sometimes that he makes statements of his brother. And,
he does.
Yeah.
Because I was always like, how do we just all of a sudden there's a brother that none of us knew about? Because I've never seen
in one of the movies. He makes a statement like that where he used to race at the track and his brother was with him. With his dad dying and stuff like that. Like there's been a scene like that. I forget what movie.
So I didn't see the one where John Cena's in it. Was it good?
It's alright.
Was he? Yeah. I feel like movies with John Cena are either really good or really bad.
I feel like the last one where the one that Paul Walker technically died, and then his brother Cody Walker played the rest of the movie. That's kind of where I was.
Wasn't it just that ending scene that they used Cody Walker in?
No,
it was.
No, it was. Yes, it was the ending scene when they pulled up to each other.
Yeah,
and then they both look at each other, and you could tell it's definitely not Paul Walker.
Yeah, it's definitely CGI'd for sure.
Yes, but I think
that's a sad.
I think they did that on purpose, though.
Yeah, because like they didn't want to make it look too real, so they can tell.
Because you could definitely make it look real as fuck.
Oh, when Vin Diesel goes and accepts the awards for those movies, dudes like by himself. Those are sad because I remember they showed a video of like both of them accepting for the movie right before that, and then you see Vin Diesel accepting it by himself the next time.
Yeah, because he gave full, I want to say, like guardianship as like a father to Paul Walker's daughter. Paul Walker gave it to
Vin Diesel. Yeah. Oh, so he's like her legal guardian.
Yeah, and other than the mom.
Yeah.
Like he's like the dad figure in her life. Paul Walker wanted him to play that role, but he doesn't even have any kids.
Vin Diesel doesn't have kids?
No, dude.
He's not married or anything? Or
I don't know if he's married or not, but he doesn't have kids.
That's crazy. Yeah. I did not know that.
Yeah, that's intense.
Oh, dude, you want to do your cool little trick?
It's like super ghetto.
That's cool. I don't know how to do that.
Me either, dude.
I can open it with a spoon.
I don't know.
I just don't think it's as impressive.
I don't know how it's done. With a spoon, that's kind of impressive.
I'm sure it's the same, like...
It's the same concept.
The same concept. I just can't do it with a lighter.
A lighter is always scared me just because I thought it was going to explode.
See, I've thought the same thing about leaving them like in the sun and shit.
Yeah, I've left a lighter on that end of the table.
And it exploded?
No, it didn't explode.
Because I feel like I've seen people like throw their lighters on the floor and it won't like hard and it hasn't exploded.
I used to do that all the time.
Did they explode?
They exploded.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or like the cheap lighters, the ones that you could take the metal piece off the front. It has the
little tweaker lighters.
Yeah, and you could literally make it to as big as you want.
Yeah, that flame would be like that fucking
massive,
high.
Dude.
It'd be huge,
massive. Yeah, because I have a lighter in my car, and when I get off of work, since it's so damn hot, that flame is so high every time when I get in my car for the first time. I light my lighter.
Yes, when I leave my lighter in the sun too, that first one I'll burn my hand sometimes.
I'm like, whoa.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
We're gonna have to do another sports episode. The Kobe LeBron one apparently got a little heated.
Yeah.
I knew that shit was gonna happen, bro. Like no one likes to hear that LeBron's better than Kobe. Like,
what makes him so great?
LeBron?
Yeah. Like over like I don't know. Let me see.
It's a lot of okay. I'll give you like 5 years ago. Yeah, it was hard to argue that he was the best of all time. But right now, like literally. If he gets that 6th championship, there's like, I don't see what the argument, what you can argue, because that's literally all that's left is the championships.
So over Giannis, like Kevin Durant, Stephen
overall
Curry,
in a career, yeah.
Like Stephen.
I mean, look at right now, like
Joel Embiid.
He just beat Steph Curry's team. Giannis isn't even in the playoffs anymore. Like right now, those guys are Giannis is technically better right now, but he's also in his prime. Like he's way younger than LeBron.
Makes sense.
Like. compare Giannis to LeBron when he was on the Miami Heat, when like he had a 3-point shot, he was dropping free throws, like he wasn't missing free throws. That period, it was like a 2-year period, dude, where LeBron was draining threes like left and right.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but he just wouldn't miss. Like dude, those were his prime years, and like that's the LeBron you have to compare against like these guys that are there in their prime. Like he leads in scoring, bro. Like he has more points than anybody.
I feel like that's people's biggest thing though, is like they compare it to now. Like, well, he's not that great now. It's like, well, yeah, he's old.
Yeah, but okay,
He's
he's
still
30.
good,
okay,
though.
no, he's 30.
He's still
Yeah,
good,
he's
though.
37. Carmelo Anthony's 37. Carmelo Anthony's not even in the league anymore.
I feel like he's kind of ass.
He's not even playing. And when he was in the league, he wasn't doing anything.
No.
So yesterday, LeBron supposedly had a bad game, or he didn't really do much. Supposedly, he had 22 points and 11 rebounds and 6 assists.
That's not bad. He's leaving it
That's
to
a-
his team.
That's a
He's
bad,
like,
but that's like anyone else drops that, and that's a really good game.
yeah, he's not being greedy. That's the thing. He's like, he's had his time to shine.
Yeah,
in
Anthony
his past
Davis
time.
definitely had the better, I guess, technical game because he had more points and he had a monster rebounds.
Mhm.
But like, Anthony Davis is kind of in his prime too. He's
Yeah.
a lot younger.
Yes.
That's expected of him.
Mhm.
You don't see 38-year-olds, 37-year-olds dropping 22 and 11 every day in the playoffs.
Not unless they're being cocky.
It's like when Tom Brady was still winning Super Bowls and like at 40, dude. Like that's impressive that you're doing that at that age.
Yeah, I feel like football is a whole different aspect, though.
Tom Brady's just had really, really not luck, but he's been lucky that he hasn't really had bad. No.
Dude is a savage.
No, that's what you didn't let me finish. He got lucky in the fact that he's been able to like avoid major injuries. You know what I mean?
That's true.
He's had like I think he's only missed like one season due to injury, so that's really good. Like that's
Yeah.
lucky
That's
for a
insane.
quarterback. He's always had a really pretty good offensive line that protects him. You know, he doesn't take a lot of really bad hits. Like
Yeah.
that's good.
That is
He's had a
good.
really good coach. Belichick was a beast. Like